I can take a lot. I can take a low blow. I can take a brushback pitch. I can take more liquor than the average hockey team. I can take notes over a body that's been dead for a week and a half and never flinch. You know, I can even take criticism from my friends and even from my editors. But there are three things that I cannot take. One is manipulation, especially manipulation when it isn't done very well. And that's what you used to send me down to Nashville to try and excavate Drew Buchanan's background. Now, I had my own reasons for making that trip, so I let it slide, but I was aware of it and I didn't like it at all. And the second thing I cannot take is dishonesty. And since I know how desperate you were to protect Kelly and the rest of your family from the truth about the accident, I thought just this once I'd let that slide too.
It would seem that you've been very magnanimous.
But the third thing, the thing I never let slide, is betrayal. Especially betrayal when it compromises my work.
I really have no idea what you're referring to.
You gave my story to Todd Manning. Don't even pretend to tell me otherwise.
All right, then. I won't. And I won't try to suggest that I'm sorry for doing it. Because I'm not. I will do anything for my family. Anything. And how dare you accuse me of betrayal after what you did to me?
I betrayed you? Oh, that's news to me. How?
I asked you not to run your story for my family's sake, but you flatly refused. Kelly is my niece. And I thought that we were close. Very close. And yet you refused to protect her.
I did protect her. Whatever you may think, I like the kid. She's at a point now in her life where a couple of bad choices can obliterate her future, Dorian.
Exactly why I was trying to protect her, but you forced the issue.
Oh, come on. I don't know how telling the truth forces the issue one way or the other.
We are not talking semantics here or philosophy. We are discussing my niece. Mel, I was as generous with you as I have been with anybody in my life, in any and every way that I knew how.
And it's been appreciated.
Then how can you turn against me like this?
Listen to me. I thank you for what you have done for me, but I thought it was a two-way street. I thought you were enjoying yourself as much as I was. I didn't realize you were acting out of kindness and pity.
Oh, stop it. You know very well that I wasn't. I was having fun. More fun than I can ever remember having. Mel, you could have done this one little thing. You could have killed this one story.
You know, I didn't realize the fun we shared as mutually consenting adults somehow implied that I'd allowed myself to be put on your leash. I don't go in for that sort of thing.
I would never try to put you on a leash, and you know it.
Do I?
Do you know what you're really saying here? What your bottom line really is? That no matter how close, no matter how important we became to each other, I would never, ever take precedence over a front-page story.
You know anything at all about me, and I think you do. You know how important my work is to me. That my work is me. My whole reason for being is to write. If you can't accept that, then we have got some very serious problems between us.
Why can't you accept that my family means as much to me as your front-page stories mean to you?
I do accept that. But it changes nothing.
No. I understand why, when you lost your wife, you threw yourself into your work. And I understand why you dislike the risks of investing in people. And I understood right from the very beginning that someday you might try to push me away because you were afraid of getting hurt again. And I believe that that's exactly what's happening right now.
So, You think my work is a device, a diversionary tactic?
I think that we got closer than you anticipated. I know we got closer than I anticipated. And I think that you're using your work to push me away.
Oh, right. So you think I'm running scared?
Yes.
It's not even close. Though I very much admire your impressive command of psychobabble.
Oh, don't! Don't ridicule my attempt to get through to you!
Dorian, my work isn't a defense. It's not a distraction. It's not a diversion. It's the beating heart of my life. And it didn't just start being that when my wife died. It was the central truth of our marriage. That I had work that I loved, that she had work that she loved, and if I followed mine with more passion and more obsession than she followed hers, then she accepted that. She embraced it because it was me. If you think you have had problems with me, you have no idea how much Muriel had to put up with. Vicky warned me that you wouldn't understand. I told her she was wrong.
Vicky? You have been asking advice about our relationship from Vicky?
It wasn't like that.
Oh, of course it was like that. It's always like that with Vicky. Hey, what are you doing here? Why don't you go back to the Banner, where men are men and women understand? Go ahead. You talk about a woman who would try and put you on a leash? That's Vicky. I'm sorry, what are you still doing here? Why don't you just get the hell out?
Yes. Yes. I think I'll do that.
God, what have I done?